There we go. I really need to shave. Holy crap. I look so haggard. Okay. Live. Of course, I have to rearrange all my windows repeatedly. Okay, it's all good now. So let's go right back to it before anyone's even in. Oh damn, Shy's in. Hey Shy. So tonight we're getting the Rebirth ending. You're probably gonna see me kick the shit out of Pyramid Bro. Hey, sorry that I just ended the stream last time when you popped in. My internet fucked off, and I was just like, oh, kill me. I'm just gonna go to bed. Ah. I meant to start like 10 or so minutes earlier, but I had to reset my internet multiple times, my modem and router, and it still was giving me some, what do you call it, like lag spikes or whatever. If you guys see any stream drops or whatever, just wait. This is taking a weirdly long time. Oh, cool. I'm used to it being seconds of loading time. I think it's time to upgrade my ship, bros. Hey, Bruna. Guys, I'm going to crowdfund at 5090. I expect you to all chip in. If not, you hate me or whatever. Gyromancy, yes. I'm kind of referencing losers, by the way. I'm definitely not like that. Yeah, okay, so I did get the UFO ending last time. It was great, dude. I went like 5 or 6 hours just to make sure that I got it. That was weird. Do you guys see how like it froze for a sec there? It took a while to load, and then it froze when I broke a fucking window thing. Guys, it's time to upgrade. I'm gonna need a 9900, no, 9950 X3D2 or whatever they're calling it. We gotta get a 5090, two 5090s actually. No. I'm gonna stick with my 4080 for at least another probably 4 years, I would think. It's gonna be a long-term investment. Damn, okay, let's remember what we... Okay, the Terra shit 6900. Hey, bro. Don't talk shit about the Terra shit, alright? Okay, so we're going right to the upper floor. I remember now. It's on the west side. And I'm on the east side facing the wrong way. Here we go. So I remember after the hotel, there's another big level, right? Like the one with, what do you call it? Pyramid Head, yeah. I remember there being a freaky ass level where you fight two Pyramid Heads, and there's more Maria stuff. But I don't remember the rest of it that well. Jesus Christ. That stuff on the door kind of looked like a freaky monster in the shadows. Oh shit, you can actually exit. See, that's cool. Some horror games, it's all about finding the exit and escaping. I think it's a little cooler when you're just trying to like solve a mystery and you don't really want to exit. Woo! So the items that I got that I didn't mean to get last time, the key items. So Lost Memories, the Obsidian Goblet, the White Chrism, and the wait, isn't there a fourth thing? I think it's the... Is it the Rusted Key? No, that combines with something. Maybe we won't get the Rebirth ending. Hey, either way, I'm happy. We're either getting In Water, which I've been working towards, or the Rebirth ending. Oh. The fuck is that door? Observation room. All right. Yes, we're getting the Unbirth ending. It's like my third favorite fetish. You hear that noise? Does anyone want to see the UFO ending again? We could totally do it, you know. No, I think everyone here, except for maybe Abruna, has already seen it, so. See the dusty fingerprints on there? Fingerprints? This is a children's show. Animaniacs was so good. I think it was still airing when this first, the original came out for Silent Hill 2, you know? I might sneeze. There we go.
Are you taping again? Come on.
Haven't seen it. Don't spoil it.
I don't know why, but I just love it here. It's so peaceful. You know what I heard? This whole area used to be a sacred place.
Some of the lip syncing was off.
I think I can see why. It's too bad we have to leave. Promise you'll take me again, James.
Hey, there you are. Do you know where Mary is? Come on, talk to me.
Mary's gone. She's dead.
Liar. That's a lie.
No. It's the truth.
She died because she was sick?
I killed her.
Killer? Why'd you do it? I hate you. I want her back. Give her back to me. I knew it. You didn't care about her. I hate you, James. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. She was always waiting for you. Why? Why?
I'm sorry. Mary, you know, isn't here.
Huh. Imagine telling a little girl you killed your wife. James should have just been like, yeah, she's dead. You should probably get away from me. Yeah.
James!
Mary?
James! Where are you? I'm waiting. I'm waiting for you. Please, come to me. Do you hear me? Please, why won't you come?
But where? Where are you?
You're so close now. Please,
Oh. Hey guys, there's an item called a Crimson Ceremony that you apparently need for the ending. I didn't get it at the graveyard. What the fuck? There was an item I missed. We're not going to get the Rebirth ending. See, I pulled open at the start of this stream, I thought for sure, oh, that's all we're going to get. So I pulled open the menu. I saw Lost Memories. I saw the Obsidian Goblet. I saw the White Chrism. And I was like, yeah, there's a fourth thing. Wait a second. I don't have a fourth thing. Wait. Oh, wait, what does the rusted key go with anyways? Let me quickly look into that too, because I have no fucking clue. Anyways, we're actually going to get in water. That's cool. Okay, so SH2R rusted key. Why do I have half of a key? SH2R. So the rusted key, it's not the dog thing. It's, for a new ending. Okay, so it's found in a safe, used to open a chest in the Brookhaven. See, that's the thing. There's only one key, though. There's supposed to be two parts. Well, that's for the other New Game Plus ending. We're not getting the Rebirth ending. I'm okay with this. We want it in water anyways. I missed one little hidden item thing. I didn't check things as thoroughly as I could have. And because of that, we are getting in water. I would edit my stream thingy, but like, I would have to unplug my DualSense and make you guys wait like 2 minutes. So, ugh. They did such an interesting job with the way the Otherworld existed in this game. Like, it wasn't just like you go through the level and then it's an Otherworld and then you go through the level again in Otherworld mode. It wasn't necessarily like a solid flip. I wonder if we can go to the graveyard from here. Like we go outside into Silent Hill. Probably not. Question mark. Do I drop a refrigerator on there? We probably drop a refrigerator onto there. Or a safe. I wonder how many playthroughs of this game it would take for me to really remember like the whole design of the game, all the little puzzles, all that jazz. Because this was a much more smooth playthrough than my first time through. Like, I remembered a lot of the puzzles. They were a lot easier. I kind of remember the flow of things better. Huh. That's someone's horn outside. I was like, what the fuck is that? Someone's probably trying to bang the tailpipe again. I don't blame them. Okay, are they called autosexuals when they have a fetish for cars? Oh my god, I went all the way back to where I came from. Oh, maybe I didn't. Trail pipe. Yeah, that's Texas. You get shot when you do that stuff. You don't fuck a man's car, alright? That's his car to fuck. Okay, so we've been through most of this. Maybe we can go back to the observation room? I can't imagine. That's right. You know what happens when you take a man's rib from him? You turn it into a Miata. On the first day, God created man. On the second, he created the Honda Civic. Why is the observation room locked? See, it was locked earlier, but it was like locked, not, strange. Like, it seemed like it was actually something you might be able to get into. Okay, 306 is locked. 304 is kind of accessible. No, I haven't seen that about the NBA. I don't really care about sports generally. Sports ball is for puppets. Here we go. The globalists. It's crazy to me seeing people say that like Kick is a more ethical platform than Twitch. I'm like, dude, that's pretty bad. Like, I don't necessarily agree that Twitch is worse or whatever, but yeah, it's a really fucking low bar. I mean, Kick is so bad though. Is this like a troll thing? Is this game fucking with me? I don't know what you're talking about. Ban the guy who died instead of the... I have no fucking clue what you're talking about. Is there a breaky wall? Oh, I see a little jumpy wall. Okay, so we need to find our way into 305, I guess. Yeah, that's weird. You don't see me defending Kick at all. At all. See, it sort of looked like those might be doors you could break down, but nope. Huh. I remember also getting lost in this section the first time I played this. I was like, what the shit do I do? There's a breaky floor. Oh, okay, yeah, it breaks whenever you push that on it, probably. There is no healing of thy bruise. Thy wound is grievous. General Grievous! That's the guy who, collects lightsabers, right? I should start calling him Beam Katanas just to fuck with people. Are there any Star Wars fans who would get pissed about that these days, though? I feel like they're mostly gone. It's dead, Jim. The brand. Hey, stop it. Stop it. Yeah, Gendy Tartakovsky usually makes good shit. He made an animated movie for fucking Cuties Flicks about dogs having sex, though. That was kind of weird. Still can't get it right. Huh. 22. I wish I knew what that was. Yeah, Fix, that's right. I didn't see the movie because I don't watch Cuties Flicks. I'm not a pedo. And I did see a video going over what a fucking train wreck that was. Like how they imply you're going to be able to go up there, but the reality is the floor is about to break. Yep. Do a flip. I have 12 syringes, dude. Oh, no. God, no. Fixed is awful. Oh, my God. It's bad. If you like seeing dogs, like, genitalia and buttholes a lot, and you think that's, like, funny and cool or whatever, I mean, maybe it's a really good movie, but no, dude. It's a fucking bad movie. It's one of those, like, apparently he wanted to do, like, he wanted to have a dog's butthole in, like, in like Samurai Jack or something like that. It's just like, you know, a little detail of an animal. But the studio guys were like, no, dude, you're not putting an animal's butthole on a kid's thing. That's kind of gross. So he seethed about that for years and years and years, and the seething built up into some kind of weird like rage thing or whatever, and eventually it turned into that movie. Wash yourselves, make yourselves clean, remove the evil of your deeds from my sight. Okay. But yeah, no, he got it out of his system with just like an hour or so of dog buttholes. When things need to be done quickly. That's funny. When you say vet X, do you mean like veterinarian or veteran? I'm a veteran of the psychic wars. Do 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 do. Blue Oyster Cult has some good shit, bro. I'm not that big of a fan of Don't Fear the Reaper or Godzilla. They're two famous songs, though. I like, was it Blazing Telepaths? Burning Telepaths? I'm gonna create an extra save file. At like the bottom or something. Damn it. Fucking limited ass. Fucking. How about like at the bottom? Yeah, we'll save over that. Take Me Away from Oyster Cult's really good. It's about a guy, I guess he wants to be abducted by aliens or something. Boost. Is this that same picture of the Colosseum with the animals and stuff? Because I didn't notice those logos in the corners before, and it doesn't look the same at all. I don't remember that in the original game. So there was like a Walkman puzzle or something. Hey, furry kittens. Yes, we are unbirthing. I mean, rebirthing. Actually, I thought I had all the items for Rebirth, and then I double checked after the stream started, and I was like, oh shit, we don't. We're getting the one that I wanted, the in water ending. It's got little sunglasses on. That's kind of goofy. They shouldn't have put that in there. Probably. I don't appreciate you looking at me like that. That's how we handle our disagreements in Texas. Ah, there we go. Thanks, Evil Air. Oh, what movie are we talking about? What movie was I? Oh, it's called Fixed from Gendy Tartakovsky, the guy who directed a lot of my favorite things from my childhood. We'll listen to that in a sec. It's Dexter's Lab, Powerpuff Girls, I'm pretty sure. Samurai Jack, and then Fixed.
She will not be cured. All that suffering. I am no longer sure if it was of any use. If it meant anything at all. I can't say if this newfound understanding, if there's any wisdom to be had in all that happened. I suppose that's for you to learn. And I hope you will.
Yeah, I don't fully get all that. It's like, is this a big old Fed psyop? They're in on it. It's not just a personal journey, it's a conspiracy. Well, like maybe that was a message that was intended for James before everything went bad.
Do not come.
I'm gonna come.
No sound ground lump. You fucking goofball. I wonder what the Townfall game is going to be like. I'm assuming it's going to be some small indie production with, I don't know, maybe like, what is that game called? Can't go to second floor. All right, to the basement. There are some other horror games that kind of remind me of what they were implying. Where you're like stuck in a room and you're just like making calls and directing stuff. It seems like it's going to be a really weird experimental non-traditional game anyways. Yeah, it could be something like that weird Twitch thing that they did. Do you guys remember that? Who is that guy who ruined Star Wars and arguably Star Trek? The mystery box guy? Directed Mission Impossible 3 as well. It's like at the tip of my tongue. Oh, I'll definitely end up rotating saves if that's a possibility. If we're allowed to leave this area and go into Silent Hill to the graveyard, which I don't think we can, I think we're past that, then yeah, I would try to get both saves. I mean, both endings. But yeah. We would need to go to the graveyard at the start of the game. J.J. Abrams, there we go, yeah. Beans! Butter cake. Strawberry cheesecake. Huh. But yeah, J.J. Abrams, his production company was behind that Silent Hill Twitch stream thing that happened. You guys know about that, right? You probably don't, because it was a horrible, horrible bomb. They tried to monetize you influencing the stream and like how the story was going to go and stuff. And, ooh, bourbon. Whiskey. Old Faithful Snakebite whiskey. Oh, dude. Did I say kilograms? Motherfucker, we don't do kilograms. This is a USA. That's 22 pounds at the top. All right. Freedom units. Fucking Polish devs. Wow. So it was really a bomb then. I don't even remember what it's called. It was Silent Hill something. It was some awful attempt at doing like, so imagine the whole experience is something like Until Dawn, except it's really episodic. You can only do maybe like half an hour or so at a time. And then they spend like an hour talking about the whole thing and going over like rerun info. And then like you could pay money to influence the way the story is going to go, but like everyone's doing that, so you're really not sure how things are going to go. And no one wants to pay money to influence a Twitch stream like that. It's weird. It was awful. It was an abomination. It was kind of like the whole town was in on the cult thing, and it was just like openly like that. It was weird. Not canon, just like that weird social media one for PS5 or F.
Mama?
Yes.
Mama, I was looking for you.
I'd feed her chewed food.
You're the only one left. Maybe then I can finally rest. Mama. What's wrong? Wait. You're not my mama. It's you.
think you were right. What we're looking for, it's not here. Not anymore.
Thank you for helping me earlier. But I wish you hadn't. Even Mama said it. I deserve what happened.
No, Angela, that is not true.
Don't pity me. I'm not worth it. Or maybe you think you can save me? Will you love me? Care for me? Heal all my pain? That's what I thought. James. Give me back the knife.
No, I won't.
Saving it for yourself. Have it your way. It doesn't change anything.
He's got a shotgun, at least one working big toe. I don't think he needs a knife.
It's hot as hell in here.
You see it too? For me, it's always like this.
I love that though. My Discord kitten, when I don't buy her human remains on Etsy, holy shit. Where do you get this stuff, Abruna? Specifically, the human remains. Nah. What was that merchant website? It was really big on like there was this probably true conspiracy theory that they were selling children on the website. Bongazi? Is that what it was? I don't think it was Etsy, dude. I think it was a different thing. Unless we're thinking of different events. Yeah, now Bongazi sounds probably different. Tumblr now? Man. Oh, she's like not doing so well, huh? I wasted my bullets. Me when women ask me out. I have a girlfriend! Pow, pow, pow. 312 to be cleared out. Aw, no one's returning. Howdy. You don't look too good, sweet pea. I think killing them goes towards the in water ending, by the way. And apparently if you want the other endings, you don't kill them. What was the name of that website they were doing the human trafficking on? Huh. It was some major, like, retailer website. I just can't remember the name of it. Aw, yeah. It's the final cluster. Do 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 do. There it is, very top. Okay. So we're gonna keep that reception save file because that's my UFO ending save file. We didn't get the second dog key thing, so we can't get the dog ending, sadly. Damn it, Freakins, no.
James!
Bet if you said kill the men, they wouldn't auto mod that.
Leave her alone. Leave us both the hell alone.
Hanging upside down like that's pretty cool, bros. I've got a spinal inversion table thing. Her face would be looking really different, actually. I look weird when I'm hanging upside down. Blood all flushing up there. Sorry. You're getting penetrated from both sides at work tomorrow, Bruna? Jesus. How do I become your boss? Nah.
I know what you are.
I know what you are.
Why I needed. But it's all over now. I don't need you anymore.
I like how unclear all of this was for me on my first playthrough. Like I didn't understand what was going on, but each playthrough, better and better. Ready to fuck you guys up. Ah! I wonder if hitting them in the little pyramids shit damages them. 'Cause I don't know if you'd think it's metal, it's not gonna hurt them, but whenever I see speedrunners shooting them, they always go for the head. Oh, 4 shots. Hey, you don't get to throw that. Cheating ass bitch. Okay. Ooh. No, I just misremembered is the thing. Huh. He slapped me with a hilt. I'm gonna inject myself now. Cheating ass bitches. How dare they be too. I like how this level's basically unchanged versus all the other boss fights being so different. It's just a big room. 2 guys. Hey. Oh! Do it! Hey, Robo-Bear. brutal. That's right. So there's a scarlet egg and there's the green one, I think. Okay, rusted. You use the rusted egg on the door. I don't really know the difference in terms of, like, meaning. Okay, size of the fist. One of them was holding it. See, it's just two different eggs. Like, I could see myself just randomly picking one or the other, and one of them works, and oh, cool, great. Just like those apples. There was the normal apple, and there was the rotten apple. I should have used the scarlet one. I just randomly chose the fresh one. Now we'll use the rust-colored egg. Oh. Boy? Son of a bitch. Okay, you just choose the rust door. That's it. Okay. Yes, it's definitely symbolic of testicular torsion.
Flowers.
I think you're supposed to hang back and listen to it for in water.
I don't want any damn flowers. Just go home already. Look at me. I'm disgusting. Between the disease and the drugs, I look like a monster. Well, what are you looking at? Get the hell out of here. Leave me alone already. I'm no use to anyone. I'll be dead soon anyway. It'd be easier if they just killed me. But I guess the hospital's making a nice profit off of me. Why are you still here? I told you to go.
She told me to do it, man.
Are you dead? Don't come back.
I didn't do anything wrong.
James. Wait.
Aw.
Don't go. Don't leave me alone.
That almost sounds like she is trying to get him to smother her.
I didn't mean what I said.
Okay, no.
Please. Tell me I'll be okay. Tell me I'm not gonna die. Help me.
I think the loading thing there was me getting the point toward in water. Yeah, poor gal. I really do like that all of the endings are basically, you know, canon. It's like they're kind of all true. You could choose whichever one you want. I wonder why they're giving me all this ammo and all these healing items. Huh. It's almost like they're trying to prep me for something coming up. I'm gonna go down. Shape forces the mind. 26. There's that water I keep lusting after. We'll come back. I seriously can't wait for the Silent Hill 1 remake. I hope that they do it just as well as they did this one. And I hope that they don't push you down one single ending like so the creator of Silent Hill 1 says that his like preferred canon ending is Good Plus, where Sybil and Harry both run off with Heather. But the Silent Hill 3 director treated good, not plus, just regular good ending without Sybil Bennett as the canon one. It was kind of like a misunderstanding sort of between the two guys. So really, you could say either is like canon. I don't really care about canon personally. Damn. Yeah, canons are great.
Mary? I have missed you so much.
I've missed you too. We can finally be together. Forever.
No.
James. Honey. What's wrong?
I'm sorry. I know you tried,
James, please.
but she's gone. I know that now.
Stop it.
And I can't just keep pretending.
Shut up! What do you want? Do you even know anymore? I'm yours. I'm here for you. So what if I'm not her? I can give you what she never could. I can be better than her. What else do you want me to be? What else can I be?
She's a manifestation of the town, basically. Robo-Bear.
I'm so sorry.
Almost like an apparition.
But this has to stop. It's time to let it go.
It's basically a Silent Hill Tourism Society plot to get people to come to Silent Hill to chill with their dead wives.
No.
What?
I won't let you do this to me. I won't let you go. I can't.
I forgot about that. Butterflies? Okay, am I getting my ass beat by butterflies, really? You better cut that shit out, woman. Spouse abuse is bad, okay? 2 handgun shots, okay. Yeah, how many people would still tap that? Like even like this? A lot of thirsty dudes out there. Oh god. Huh. Yeah, her being upside down just means you can try different poses. Ew. That's why you're supposed to polish her, RoboBear. You polish her, she polishes you. That's the deal. You don't want tit anus? That's like half the reason to go for her, bro. Yeah, you get your shots, bro. I don't think chainmail is necessarily what you want to go for. Yeah, I will forever consider Idris Elba a lolcow for pushing for even more knife restrictions in London, or the UK in general. Oh. I keep sort of wanting to dodge towards it, but my timing is all off.
James.
We just finish her off. What's up? Yeah. Wood? Come on. Oh shit.
I miss you so much. I tried. I really did, but I can't.
just can't go on without you. I can't forgive myself for what I've done. I know this isn't what you would want. But I guess it doesn't matter anymore. You're not here. Are you?
What are you looking at me for? Looking back at her body. This was my first ending when I beat the original, by the way.
Restless dream. I see that town. Silent Hill. You promised you'd take me there again someday. But you never did. Well, I'm alone there now. In our special place. Waiting for you to come and see me. But you never do. So, I wait. Wrapped in my cocoon of pain and loneliness.
Is that a door?
I know. I've done a terrible thing to you.
I think that's her letter.
I wish I could change that, but I can't. I feel so pathetic and ugly laying here. Every day I stare up at the cracks in the ceiling, and all I can think about is how unfair it is. The doctor came today. Told me I could go home for a short stay. It's not that I'm getting better. It's just that this could be my last chance. Even so, I'm glad to be coming home. I missed you so much. But I'm afraid, James. I'm afraid you don't really want me to come home. Every time you come to see me, I can tell how hard it is on you. I don't know if you hate me or pity me. Maybe I just disgust you. I'm so sorry. When I first learned I was gonna die, I couldn't accept it. I was so angry. I struck out at everyone I loved. Especially you. And that's why I understand if you hate me. But I want you to know, I will always love you. Even though our life together had to end like this, I still wouldn't trade it for the world. Well, this letter has gone on too long, so I'll say goodbye. I told the nurse to give this to you after I'm gone. Which means that as you're reading this, I'm already dead. But that's okay. I'm not afraid of it anymore. I just hope the pain will end soon. So that you remember me for who I was. And not what the disease made me. I want you to go on. I want you to live.
Jeez.
And for others. Like you did for me.
What a thing to hear in the suicide ending.
You made me happy.
Got the achievement Only a Way Out, reach the in-water ending. I have no idea what that is. Is that a duck doing a meme dance, Robo-Bear? So not appropriate. What the hell? Gritty goose, it's hitting the gritty. What is wrong with you? Listen, I'm very happy that they're doing remakes these days. Cause, why is he hitting the gritty? Why? I'm very glad that remakes exist like this because they wouldn't really do stories like this anymore, you know? You've got to sand off the edges and remove the art from it. All right, let's all post the gritty goose, I guess. No. No, don't end it. No, don't make it. No. I wanted your promise. Okay. That's what I get for unplugging my thingy. Really? I can't get off of it? No! Whatever. I might as well not have unplugged my controller. I was going to post the gritty goose to chat, but that's just too much effort. I really do need to figure out another USB-C cable for my setup. So I checked the map like 700-ish times. I bumped into 400-ish locked doors. That was mostly just to mark them on the map. Picked up over 400 collectibles, 61 notes. They say innings cleared 3, so they do count the UFO ending in that case. So they know that I did the original, you know, the leave ending, which is the best. And then I got the UFO ending, and now the in-water ending. 16 hours, man. So yeah, it should take me about 3 solid streams to knock out this game usually, I think. 0 times died. Hell yeah. They say favorite weapon, but really? I bet like 90% of the players it says steel pipe is the favorite weapon, you know? I'm gonna very briefly step away to blur my nerves. But I don't want to step away. Damn it. Ba, ba, ba. Ba, ba, ba. I don't think I do have a save file that far back, Evil Air. I didn't really juggle them. Promise is my favorite Silent Hill 2 song. I kind of prefer the original, though. Skip it. Okay. All right. So we got 3 of the endings. Leave, UFO, and not Rebirth, sadly. Let's see. For 2025 ones... Oh, they have autosaves. I didn't even know that they had an autosave system. Okay, 2025. So these two... I don't think we can go from the reception all the way back to the... I mean, we could check. I don't think we can leave this building and go... Yeah, no, we can't. No. The boat would need to be traversed the other direction, and there's so much stuff you'd have to do to get back to Silent Hill. Part of me wants to keep playing this, honestly. Oh yeah, you can't even go out there. I think you just go to the other exit and you can walk out through there. So my thought for tonight was I would probably finish Silent Hill 2 and then I would move on to... Okay, I didn't realize there was so little content left. I almost feel like I should have dragged ass and spent another hour last stream doing it. But anyways, what is that game called again? Okay, so it's like Silent Hill or Resident Evil. They just released a sequel. How the hell do I get outside? Through 107? We can't go back. Anyways, what I was thinking I would do next was another horror game. In a similar vein, they just released a sequel to it. I'm really bad at remembering names of stuff, so I'm kind of drawing a little bit of a blank. Huh. I even posted about it in chat, I think. Of course, more spooky. I'm not going to call it a night. We're going to have a spooky night. This is October. And I've gone down to 3 streams a week, so we definitely have to keep at it. Okay, so it's got... Dun, 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 dun. What did I download recently? Not House of Necrosis, not Lost in Vivo. Oh yeah, I got the Soul Reaver 1 and 2 remaster. That was cool. Let me just go to my horror game list. Okay, horror. Here we go. I have so many horror games, it's unreal. Are the Dread Out games any good? They're on the maybe list. Labyrinthine, Let It Die, Left 4 Dead, Little Nightmares, Lust from Beyond, Nightmare of Decay. I'm skimming so many games here. Tormented Souls, of course, would be near the bottom, the T's. Okay, so we'll do Tormented Souls, yeah. Yeah, the Callisto Protocol DLC was dog shit. Holy shit. Exactly, that ending ruined everything. Okay, so we're going to do Tormented Souls, which got a sequel that released today, I think, actually. I'm pretty sure the sequel to this game hit today. Also, you see the main character lady's boobs in the intro, so that's cool. I'll make it visible as soon as I go to the main menu thing and they'll let me fiddle with the settings. Designed, developed, whatever, by Dual Effect. They have an intro thing. It says this game contains scenes of violence and gore. I'm gonna restart the game once I make it to where it's windowed, and you guys can see it. Max settings, 1440p. There better be a way to make this windowed. Son of a bitch. Okay, what is it? Shift enter? Control enter? I think it's Alt Enter. There we go. Alt Enter worked. Okay, cool. All right, so we're moving on to Tormented Souls. But let's reload it so you guys can see the opening loading stuff. So this one is somewhere in the middle of Silent Hill and Resident Evil in terms of like design and stuff. And it's set in more of like a hospital kind of setting. You guys can see that, right? Yeah. And it's full screen. There we go. Now, one thing, I started a playthrough of this game years and years ago off stream, just like for fun kind of playthrough. And what I found was the game doesn't autosave. So, hey, it's our little hand. So if you don't like save your game manually and you die, you lose everything. Like, it's just done. Okay, so this is a 2021 game. So they spent 4 years making the sequel. That's pretty cool. All right, max settings, 1440p-ish. Let's hop in. Ink ribbons. Yeah, something like ink ribbons. Oh my god, stop going full screen, game. Son of a bitch! Why do they do this? Am I gonna have to get another fucking USB cable thing? Hopefully that didn't look too off for you guys. Ugh. That was fucking loud, Jesus.
A letter for me? I never receive letters.
I don't want to play this with mouse and keyboard, dude. I know it works with mouse and keyboard, but I've got a controller right here. Why does it have to go full screen every time there's a cutscene? Okay. From John Doe, Wildburger Hospital, Winter Lake, Blackwood Island, Canada, to Caroline Walker, Canada. So she's Canadian? Okay. Huh. You think you could just abandon us here? Yeah, Canadian links, bro.
Since I received that letter from the Wildburger Hospital. Since then, I haven't been fine. I can't get out of my head the image of those little girls. I can't sleep. And when I am able to fall asleep, it's only to dream horrible nightmares. I need to know what's going on. What's the meaning of all of this? I'm going to the Wildburger Hospital in hopes of finding some answers about this strange photo. I need to know what's going on.
Are they peeing? Oh no, those are jars, okay. Huh. It's a CTE, guys. This whole game is going to be a hallucination. It's all in our head. Private restroom. Oh, boob alert, by the way. If you don't want to see boobs, look away. Ew. I mean, not the boobs. I was ewing about the thing in her mouth. Okay, look. I'm okay with boobs, all right? Yeah, they took her kidney, yes. Damn it, Alberta. Did they model her vajayjay? She had a seam on her neck. You could see through her neck for a sec there. Oh yeah, it uses tank controls, that's right. I don't think it'll rug pull me with another full screen transition. I don't think that's usually how it looks when you don't have an eye. Right? Yeah, she's a Cyclops now. Badass. Come on, dude. This poor girl. Okay, so yeah, just like the classics, the analog stick goes whichever direction you're, you know, tilting it. And then you got tank controls with the D-pad. You and your Metal Gear shit, bro. Who did this? Someone who doesn't have a good grasp of anatomy. They thought her kidneys were here. Why was I connected to the respirator? Yeah, I don't know. Respirators and oscilloscopes. What did they do to me? I like how she let that bandage fall to the freaking ground before putting it back on. William Wildberger's diary. Let's see. Today's the happiest day of my life. After all the suffering we've endured the past few years, Maria, my beautiful wife, has blessed me with 2 beautiful angels, but there is more. After all this time, she has returned to me. She looked at me with her eyes wide as if she had not seen me in years, like she was waking up from a dream. That is not all. Something odd happened when I checked my watch to find the exact time at which the first baby, Emma, was born. As I opened the lid, the glass cracked and the hands utterly stopped. I do not think this event to have some meaning or other. I am not a superstitious man, but Maria insists that it's a sign. She started using the hour as her lucky number and uses it for everything. What hour? Dang. So we have to figure out the time this baby was born, I guess. They've got the day, 1971. Anna Wildberger. So one of them's Anna, the other one's Emma. Okay. Oh, there was more stuff here. Okay. I thought I wouldn't have been able to believe anymore all this time. I've refused to let hope grow inside of my chest, but now that Maria is pregnant again, I'm going to believe again. For Maria, for those little souls, for me. Okay. Yeah. I'm going to assume we're one of the 2 twins. I wonder if this game has multiple endings. Oh shit, costume A, so you'll get different costumes. Do not let shadows embrace you. What does that mean? I think I died because I walked into the shadows or something. Okay. Yeah, they're going to show you the controls. All right. Tank or not. Okay, so you use the Y equivalent button for doors. All right. Or not. All right, let's figure out how to get out of here. This game is available on Switch, Xbox, PlayStation, and PC as well, by the way. So all platforms. Where's the key? Doorknob is missing. I can't open it. Okay. Oh, okay. Huh. An old pocket watch with a latch on the crown. Okay, and it shows the time. I see, I see. Okay, so the time is, what is that, like 12:34, 35, somewhere in that ballpark? 12:35? An old photograph of 2 young twins. Well, we know what the time is now. Okay. Whoops. There we go. Yep, 12:35. All right. I got a wrench. I wonder if I could beat people with it. Okay, I have to modify it. Let's see. I think that'll be enough. There we go. Who needs a door handle when you got a wrench? Okay, we don't go there because that'll kill us. So I wonder what's going on with the shadows being all lethal. Can't seem to interact with it. There we go. I guess the right analog stick doesn't do anything. Thankfully, the sequel to this kept the tank controls and the same like horror focus. I thought they were going to go more Resident Evil 4 with it based on how it sounded from the previews. Maria Walderberger's diary. I was terrified of what William would do when he finally saw my naked skin, but my fears were unfounded. He accepted me, even with the scars on my back left by my father's whip. Jeez. William asked me why he did it, of course. I explained that the pain was to redeem my sins. William will never be able to look at my father in the same way again. Weird. Hey, it's in Spanish. Tenía tanto miedo de que William viera finalmente desnuda la piel de que cubre toda mi espalda. I'm gonna stop. Yo, more boobs. And there's even a wiener. Okay, so you got like an alien, an Egyptian thingy, and a bee. Alright. We got a map. So that's where we are, I guess. Yeah, we're in a fucking hospital. Judith beheading Holofernes. Okay. I know I've seen that one before. Judith beheading the Syrian general Holofernes in his tent after charming him. Okay. Almost looks like the original. Is the implication that it is? Is she like an art nerd who's actually able to recognize that stuff? Oh shit, okay, I thought it'd be locked. So we're in the basement east. I don't think we want to go there yet. That was a guy in a wheelchair, man. Nothing scarier than a guy in a wheelchair. Oh shit. We got nails for a nail gun. All right. Hex socket. Patient report. Dr. William Walderberger says, since the patient's health is extremely delicate and the transfer could worsen their condition, I would advise against transferring them to the new hospital. Why are you they-naming this person, sir? The patient has cardiac insufficiency and requires an immediate transplant. The patient passed away at 11:34 due to cardiac arrest. Cardiac arrest? God, I'm speaking weird. At the time of the person's death, holding onto a metal object, rigor mortis, unable to remove it. Okay, cool. Yeah, it could be the end from Metal Gear. Maybe we'll call it a night, wait a week, and then play again, and the cripple will have died of old age. All right. It's been mutilated. What the hell's going on here? I mean, I'd be more weirded out by the whole lack of an eye thing. And someone saw me naked. What does it say? Please noise a noise. Okay. Do not run. Okay. I wonder if this is gonna be like an enemy you can take out, or if this is gonna be like Demento, Hunting Ground. Cripple juke. Stop that. Hey. You little shit. Hey, don't turn around. I'm trying to juke you. Hey, it's the guy from Outlast. He's got blood on his neck. What the hell's going on here? I wish they had full voice acting. My child.
What happened to you?
Oh, so he gets to talk, but she doesn't?
A person in a wheelchair with knives in his hands was chasing me.
Okay.
Oh, it's you. Don't you remember me? I'm the town priest. We met here in the chapel only a couple of days ago.
What? I'm sorry.
Sorry!
I certainly don't remember coming here before.
They got a real Canadian, bro.
I see. Perhaps I'm mistaken. I'm old and get confused every now and again.
What is going on here, Father? Where is everybody?
The patients and the hospital personnel have been transferred to the new hospital in town. This old mansion has been left pretty much abandoned.
Why are all the lights off? I don't like this.
Oh, so they're only going to read part of it. Anything could be lurking in the dark.
I feel the same. Something evil is happening here. Something wicked that hides in the shadows.
Is there a way to turn on the lights?
The old generator has been playing up. It happens sometimes. Go to the end of the hall and through the door that leads to the generator room. You can restore the power from there.
Where is everyone, Daddy? It's Father. Okay, Daddy.
I see. I'll do that.
Wait. Take this with you. It's not much, but it might be useful. It's dangerous to walk around the mansion unarmed.
Is it a nail gun?
Thank you, Father, but what are you going to do without a weapon?
My child, with a Bible in my hand, God protects me.
God tells you to be armed, bro. All right, so it's a nailer. Stools. I'm guessing it's like S-tools, but hey, it totally says stools. All right, dudes, we got a nail gun. But can we kill him with it? Interesting. It feels more like a twin-stick shooter. Like, I'm not used to non-tank aiming in tank control games. Huh. Never really thought about that before. Woo! We could probably fuck up that guy out there, right?
I came here looking for information about the two girls in this photograph.
And Jesus said unto thee, stayeth strapped or risk being clapped. Exactly.
I see. What do you want to know about them?
Anything, really. I was hoping to find some leads around here.
I don't know what you're looking for, but I can tell you these girls are no longer with us. There was an incident some decades ago where they disappeared, never to be found again.
That sounds terrifying.
Indeed, if you want more details, you could try the mansion library. I'm sure you'll find something there.
I hope they fix the...
Take care.
I hope they fix the mismatch between the dialogue and like what's being written and what's visibly seen text-wise. Ooh. I remember when I first played the demo to this game. Okay, geez, yeah, all right. She spazzes out when she's in the dark. I hope they fix that with the sequel. Do I have to equip them separately? She can't dual wield? Maria Walderberger's diary with a string in it. 1967, so 4 years before the kids were born, William promised me that moving into the mansion where the city hospital is located would be the best for us, that it would allow us to spend more time together. These days, however, I find him spending every waking hour at work. I fall asleep waiting for him at night. His passion for medicine is what made me fall in love with him in the first place. Am I being selfish? Huh. Yeah. Today's one of the happiest days of my life. William came running into the room searching for something. His eyes traveled around the room, giving me no more than a few seconds of attention, but then he looked at me again, his eyes open wide. William came to me and put a hand on my forehead. He pressed his fingers into my wrist and looked at me for a few seconds, unbelieving. His voice faltered when he spoke. "We're gonna have a baby," he said. I felt sick. William took the rest of the day off. He acted like a child, laughing and speaking of the future, holding my hand the whole time. That night, we heard a noise coming from underground. It sounded like metal being struck over and over. We couldn't find sleep until early morning. Weird. Okay. 70. Okay, so 67? Huh. Morphine. Crowbar's just straight up a weapon, huh? Oh, never mind. Okay, cool. It's both. Hey, Stella. How you doing? This is Silent Hill 2. Now, we beat Silent Hill 2, and we're moving on to this. Tormented Souls. The developers are in South America, I think. I don't remember which country. I'm bad about remembering these things. Alright, we got a map, I guess. Do we have a map? Oh, shit, okay. Not intuitive. And it doesn't show where we are either, so it's going to be a little bit tricky. Oh, right. Okay, cool. Booyah. Click on the right analog stick for that. Hell yeah. Of course, it still doesn't tell me where I am. Oh, never mind. Yeah, woo. We're in a generator room. All right. So we'll need to... $10 kilogram per centimeter? I don't know what that is. Does the valve go on here? Yeah, I assume not. Twitch doesn't let Janice change the title name or anything, right? So we want it to be 10. Maintenance logbook, let's see. Pressure has to be exact, okay. Editor, that's interesting. So it automatically goes down one entire point, so we have to make it 11. I wonder how many nails it's going to take to kill the wheelchair guy. Oh, so this reduces. Here we go. Oh. Yeah, boy. That was the other. Oh! Sir, I would rather you not. I wish the camera would at least look at him. I don't think that's hitting him. Ooh! Don't reload here, lady. I don't want to die and lose all my progress. There we go. What? Okay, he can walk through, but he's totally dead now. Alright, we got 21 more shots left. That took like 9-ish shots to take him out. Still haven't quite found out how to save things yet. Okay, locked from the other side. So I turned on the generator, so presumably a lot of the areas that weren't lit up before are now going to be lit up. Oh my god. I wish they had a button for switching between the flashlight and your weapon. No. Yeah, I think if you were an editor, I'd have to pay you, Lynx, bro. I'm only going to have Jannies, because Jannies do it for free. Okay. I feel like there was one door we didn't go down. I just noticed it's wearing a mask. Huh. Yeah. Hey, Father, I killed that guy.
Looking for in the library.
How can I find the library?
It's on the second floor of the East Wing. Take the stairs in the main hall.
Huh.
Oh, you'll need to unlock the door in the waiting room.
Thank you. Take care, Father.
See, he looks kind of sinister, but he sounds like a total sweetheart. What isn't plugged in? Okay, yeah, we did clear this. So that just loops there. I guess all that we really can do from here. Hey, there's a morgue. I don't think we've been in a morgue. Leave, take a left. That's a staircase, right? They were saying main hall, so... Hey, you can interact with it. Radioactive suits are lined up on the wall. Yeah. I wonder why the priest is over a corpse like that. No, Twitch doesn't require people to get paid. Yo, streamboo.com, guys! We're sponsored by this streamboo.com for best viewers. Go to there we go. There we go. He killed the clanker. Good job, Lakespur. You murdered the clanker before I violated TOS. It's like a speedrun thing. He's got to beat me to it. Either I violate TOS by promoting a spam bot viewer website thing, or he bans it in time. Total clankers, bro. Wirebacks? Yeah, get them goddamn wirebacks out of here. They think they're people, but in reality, they're target practice. Pow, 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 pow. Well... I'm so happy with the temperatures outside right now, dude. I haven't had to turn on my air conditioning in a few days. Like, I just turned it off, and it's just been off. Hell yeah. Yeah, Wirebacks is pretty good. I've been sticking with Clanker for the most part. Lucas Huston, evening shift, 14:45. The nurses told me that a lamp was malfunctioning in the maternity ward. When I turned on the lights, I could see one of the bulbs in the wall was indeed flickering. As I was getting ready to change it, a man came out of nowhere and grabbed me by the shoulders, pushing me back with strength unimaginable for someone his age. He told me not to touch it. I didn't want to argue with him, so I just left. I can't stop thinking about it. Why would the old man prevent me from touching it? I should check it out. Okay, so one of the bulbs in the wall is going to be flickering. Huh. Hell yeah, bro. I like the idea of using a nail gun as a weapon. I mean, you did it in Quake. Why not do it in a game like this? Oh, God. Sorry. It's not my fault. The heart is missing. Oh, that's right. This is the person with the rigor mortis. Am I going to revive this person just to relieve the rigor mortis, just so I can grab the thing out of his hand? What the shit? Sorry. Didn't mean to. I'm trying to fiddle with this thing, not the zapper. I guess there's something else we have to do in the end, huh? Free Kaya. Yeah, when I went to go blow my nose, I went to the other side of the apartment and Jack was laying on the bed. That's the reason why you guys don't get to have a cat camera, because I don't electroshock Jack into staying in the same spot for hours and hours on end. He gets to sleep on the bed, the couch, the floor, whatever he wants, dude. He's spoiled. I should start electroshocking him. Jesus. I can't believe he actually does that. Okay. Power! Zap, 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 zap. Huh. Oh, God, okay. Oh, God, he doesn't even have a fucking wheelchair. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that. What the shit? Can I stomp on him? I should be able to. He's totally still alive. Jesus, man. Caution health status. Okay. So we have 17 shots left. 1 or 2 enemies. I like that those enemies were different, you know? Like, it wasn't just the same design. I wonder how many we're going to run into that look different. Ugh. That's where I got the lighter earlier. This was the restroom I woke up in. So really, I probably should have avoided him, huh? Just walk right past the dude. Now, what is that? That is a squirrel? Huh. Bro. Sir, can you not, sir? His ass is his feet. 2 of them. Get away! Dude, I wonder where the healing items are. Heh. 5 shots, not enough to take someone out. Maximum soda. Of course, it's out of order. Order. Well, clearly that socket wrench goes there. Pharmacy service window. Can't see anything on the other side. That's a weird friggin' doll. Her face. She's kind of a mouth breather, isn't she? Morphine! I've had it this whole time. Alright. What's the other game that had a plastic heart puzzle thing? Silent Hill Origins? Covered in blood. God, it reeks. I don't wear... Lift it. Don't dare to lift the sheet. A monster's gonna pop out of there, I bet. Sons of bitches. Hey, save tape thing. So I can save my game here, or I could reserve it for later. Or I could just save. Let's save. I don't want to risk dying and losing all of my progress. I've done that before with this game. There we go. See that, 2021. Last time I played this was November 2021, dude. And then I died, and I was like, okay, I'm done.
Magnetophone. It looks like it works. Recording my progress might be useful if anything happens to me. My name is Caroline Walker. I came to Wildberger Mansion seeking information
That
about
voice.
two girls in a photograph I received in the mail a couple of weeks ago. The last thing I remember before losing consciousness was arriving at the hospital and entering the mansion's main hall. I remember pain and then nothing. I woke up sometime later connected to a ventilation machine. And my eye had been removed. Why? Why would someone do such a thing?
I mean, it probably tastes
I
nice.
don't know what the hell is going on in this place, but I need answers. Every time I close my eyes,
I?
am I going insane?
She's gonna have to get used to saying my eye. Sorry, Carolyn, too soon. Maybe we'll find her other eyeball somewhere. I get the feeling someone else is using her eye for something. I remember that. The nightmare. That was a what's okay, so what's the male equivalent of incubus? He's an incubus, that's right. Yeah, a woman in a deep sleep with a demonic incubus crouched on her chest. Just like my cat. The recreation's amazing. Looks like the original. Yeah, Jack slept on my stomach a few nights back. Actually, it was Friday night. And my back has been really hurting ever since then. I think it's almost recovered, though. Maybe just a couple more days of sleeping on my back, you know? Help! Wow. There we go. I love how Carolyn comes into this place just ready to fuck shit up. She's like, yeah, that's right. I am capable of murder. I mean, it's self-defense, but still. Excuse me, sir? How are you alive still? Okay, we're gonna use more morphine. Alright, only got 5 shots left. Alright. More reading! Ah, I'm not reading all this. Maybe I will. September 17th, 1941. As I crept quietly behind my father, the clock struck 1:30 a.m. I saw him enter the mausoleum after placing 3 elements on some kind of board. He went through quietly. I followed him at a distance, trying not to make a sound, for I did not want to be caught. At Mother's tomb, my father sank to his knees and rested his hands on the cold sculpted marble figure of his wife. I wish I could have one of those. He began praying. I felt guilty following him. Seeing the cold and calculating man this way moved me. I was about to leave when Father stood up and approached the angel statue. Mother's marble tomb moved slowly to the side and exposed a narrow staircase leading into darkness. He climbed down the stairs. I hesitated for a moment, my legs not wanting to take another step, but was able to stand and follow him down. Once inside, I heard metallic sounds and the echo of running water. A few moments later, I bumped into a ladder. I climbed down and found myself in a long stone tunnel covered in pipes and sewage. I saw Father's silhouette turning a corner and hurriedly followed. 2 more, Jesus. Before me appeared a huge metallic door and a group of men wearing strange suits like those worn to protect from radioactivity. Each carried a giant hammer. My father joined the group, and they received him by hitting their hammers together. A hospital bed on each side of the group carried what appeared to be bodies covered in sheets. My father put on one of the disturbing suits. In my frightened stupor, I loosened a brick from the wall. It smashed against the floor with the sound of 1,000 buildings crashing down. I could feel their eyes turn to me as I fled back the way I had come, their guttural voices screaming to catch me while they hit their hammers on the ground. All right, this is William's diary, so the father guy. How do you even manage to arrange? Maybe it's over the body. They've got the metal stuff. Huh. Here we go. heart part number 2. Don't know what it goes to, but hey. Grab the drugs, grab the drugs. See, if I was her, I would start boofing everything. I think I've interacted with everything in here that I can interact with. All I got out of it was 1 healing item and a little bit of lore. Oh, and also the heart thing. I probably could have just juked around that guy and not fought him. Alright, so we have the heart. There was this torso, but it didn't let me interact with it earlier. I mean, I would assume the plastic heart goes with this guy, but apparently not. I don't know if I've been in one of these rooms. That is a pretty trippy image. So we've been to the left, we've been back here, that part's blocked off. So yeah, we have cleared everything in this area so far. Once we find the other part of that hex wrench, the wrench itself and not just the key, we can go back in there and explore further. There really does look like nails in the trash there, but... That's right. So this area... Oh, here we go. Here we go. Take this plastic heart. Okay, fine. The heart is missing. Really? So the plastic heart doesn't fit where the real heart is. Huh. I would guess that I exchanged the regular heart and the plastic heart. Oh, and that's the wrench. So then we combine those two. Okay, so whenever we find it, we got to trade this plastic heart for a real one. Did we go in here? Uh-huh. Already looked at that. Damn it! Locked from the other side. So we're gonna need a key for that pharmacy, I guess. East Wing Hall. There we go. Anyone here ever play this one? Apparently it was a pretty decent seller. When I played the demo, I saw a handful of typos in the game, and I actually emailed the developers, was like, hey, you guys like want me to do some free editing work for you guys? I could catch a lot of your typos and fix them. Like, I wouldn't charge for that kind of a thing. And they didn't respond. I can't remember if it was P-Cube or the developers that I messaged, but it was one of them. P-Cube's the publisher. Yeah. Well, apparently it's pretty good. Did the body disappear or is it right there? Gulp! He's right below me, isn't he? Okay, father guy's there. Oh my god. This just loops around to the father guy. Got anything extra to say, bro?
How can
Okay, second floor library. All right. We're gonna go back to the generator room. Huh. So really, it just loops around to the same little area. I don't remember going into the morgue. Okay, did I miss any doors here? Ah, okay, yeah. So we haven't been in the morgue yet. It is locked from the other side. At some point, we'll loop around back here then. All right, back up the stairs. It has to be with that that mannequin with the plastic heart. It's got to be something to do with that, I feel like. Even though it didn't really let me interact with it is the thing. Just making sure I didn't miss anything. Okay, that was the weird locked door with the symbols. Okay, this is not quite what I'm looking for. Okay, so it's like the save room, which was the, let's see, we're next to the newborn room and the delivery room. I'm not sure if we've been in those. You'd think they would deal with her rigor mortis with like a tool or something, like a wrench, just rip the hands apart. Get like a scalpel, cut the fingers off. Yeah. Didn't really seem to actually be a door going that way. Unless. So straight ahead of where we are. Oh, it's like blocked off, that's why. I thought that was a big clock, not a giant door. Okay, so ahead of me is the maternity ward, so I'm facing north. That just goes down to the basement. Let's see. Oh, the text is like a separate layer over the actual map texture. That's kind of funny. I feel like I haven't been in the dentist room. I think this is the door that's locked ahead of me. Can't seem to interact with this weird thing. That goes to the basement. Well, let's go back to the basement. I do wish I could remember exactly what the save room was. I'm facing here. So we loop through there. It's just going to be in the morgue? Damn, yeah, I think I got a little bit lost. Boop jiggle. Guess I really can't interact with that thing, huh? Okay, so back through here. My directionlessness is kicking in. Okay, through there. This was the locked door that we want to go through. That's the door. Was that an upside down cross? That looks like an upside down cross to me. I shouldn't be like that. Breastfeeding. The best for your health. Yo, it's another boob. Nice. Man, how many boobs are they going to show in this game? Ew, it's one of those little toilet seats. Okay, where it all started. I didn't notice that cool ass mirror with the hands until now. Yeah, I guess there really isn't anything to do in here. Here we go. Oh, his entrails are out. I didn't notice that till now. That's gross. Or maybe he just died on a pile of entrails that were already there. Okay, let's try the other alternate door. This is the last one we haven't explored in a while. I really can't just use it here. I mean, I have to imagine the plastic heart that we're using has to in some way be related to the torso that needs to be sort of revived through electroshocks so we can grab what's in her hand. Like that seems to be the puzzle logic here. So the waiting room is where we want to return. We can see the other side of the pharmacy door, but that door is locked. That's the locked door that we need the wrench for. That loops through there. Yeah, it all loops. C. Oh, C is the... I think it's just coincidental, but C is the body that we're after. So, dentist room, maternity ward. Why does it not fit? How do I make it fit? I don't want to have to Google the solution here. Grab it while she's zapping. Okay, that's not it. Huh. Yeah, we could try lubricating. That's right. Oh yeah, that's right. On Twitch, if you don't type anything for a while, they stop counting you as like a viewer. So you have to like say things to count as a viewer. It's kind of weird. YouTube used to count anyone who doesn't, anyone using an ad blocker as like not being a legitimate viewer, basically. Like they just didn't count towards anything at all. And then they stopped like letting ad block people watch a few days ago. And yeah, everyone's metrics are up naturally. Frickin' Susan Tube. I am so tempted to Google the solution. It's gonna be something bullshit. We gotta Google it. All right, so we're playing Tormented Souls. Plastic Heart. See, I have the plastic heart. I don't know what they want me to do with it. A lot of people are saying the same thing. Oh, lamp. I love lamp. I'm glad I looked that up because I would have been running around for 30 minutes. Okay, flickering. Which one of you lamps is flickering? Now, those 3 lamps are all fine. There we go. See, they did give me a hint. They did give me that little note that I found, and I didn't really think, oh, hey, let's look for a lamp. I was thinking, oh, if I notice a lamp that happens to be flickering, then I'll interact with it. So yeah, I'm not going to knock the devs for that one. That was me. Huh. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Oh God, no. I don't have the ammo for this. I wish I checked that room a little bit better. Maybe there was ammo in there. Huh. So we've got a mirror other side world, huh? Let's go back and check out that room a little bit better. Wowie zowie! I still can't believe they did that. It's Mamma Mia, damn it! I wish I had a mannequin. Actually, I saw a mannequin on Facebook Marketplace recently, and I was like, huh, let's not do that. There we go. Yeah, all my homies say, Mamma Mia. Another upside down cross. This has got to be some kind of occult shit. More morphine, nice. I've used way more morphine in video games than I have in real life. Oh shit, I don't have the ammo. Oh, there's ammo for you across the room. I just healed you, fucker. Okay. I wonder what other weapons you get, if any. You little shit. Are you not dead? I have a suspicion that maybe the attacks that I used on him when he was down on the ground didn't connect. That's how it felt. All right. Hey, baby. Goo goo gaga, bro. wonder what game engine this is on. Unreal Engine, Unity? I think I saw a wrench across the room, but let's see. Nope. Yeah, I would guess Unity too. Unity only shit the bed after that. I can't just... Man. I guess the thing with the baby probably influenced the real world. Let's go back there. Hey, baby. How you doing? Ugh. 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 There we go. We got a metal T-handle. Yeah, boy. Now we can enter the room near the pharmacy. Let's see. Sounds like that lady's having a personal problem. That's for her to deal with and me for me to not care about. Yeah. I'm just a little girl. I can't handle other people's problems. This is it. Aw. It puts you to sleep. That's funny, Shy. Do all the Silent Hill games put you to sleep? It's like my favorite horror series. I wonder how big this studio is ever going to get from these games. And I wonder what the next title is. I don't recall what Tormented Souls costs. I feel like it was probably like the second one. I mean, I think it's like $30 maybe. An old piano, don't know how to play. Lovely. Payphones. I remember payphones back in my day. So we have just enough ammo to take out one enemy, it seems like. Damn, Shy. That's wild. Silent Hill putting you to sleep like that. Like, whoa. I can't even imagine. I guess it's different when you play it, huh? It's so funny. Wet floor signs keeping her out. I wish video games wouldn't do that. Like, you could just walk right past those, man. Don't give me any of that, oh, but the signs were in the way nonsense. I've got 30 of these shots left. I'm gonna fuck him up. Shit. Don't spit on me. Don't do it. Oh, okay. A smashed statue of Jesus. Looks like it fell off the cross. Huh. At least that cross isn't upside down. I hope that priest guy isn't some kind of like anti-priest or something, you know? Like, he was wearing all black in a weird way. He gave those villain vibes. Damn. I can't even imagine that, Shy. I wonder what games put me to sleep. Huh. Honestly, puzzle games, I don't blink very often during those, so my eyes get so dry that it makes me sleepy. You won't leave this place. So we're December 16th, 1994, I guess? Or maybe that calendar just ended then. Is it the menus and navigations and stuff that make you go to sleep when you see Silent Hill? No! No! Juke him, juke him, juke him. Ah! Oh, God. Okay. Oh, the movies. Yeah, no, the Silent Hill movies definitely put me to sleep, kind of. I don't really consider the Silent Hill movies like proper actual Silent Hill products. The first one was okay. It wasn't like proper Silent Hill, you know? Insert disc. All right. This is a more puzzle horror game. I probably should have healed back at that, saved at that save point back there. Okay. We're right next to a kitchen. We're right next to a lot of stuff. We'll go out there soon. Yeah, the second Silent Hill movie is one of the worst movies I've ever seen in my life. It's so bad. I saw it on my 21st birthday with Backspace. Nitric acid. Ooh. Corrodes metal over time. So I guess I use it on something, then go get distracted with some other task, and then return to it later. Where did that monster come from? Okay, we've interacted with everything we can. Let's head out. But yeah, first Silent Hill movie, pretty good. All right. Like 8 out of 10. Special effects and stuff were really proper. Like, good, ideal, whatever. Closet. A battery for a radio? Okay. Looks more like a car battery spot than anything else. Ah, I did loop around. There's an elevator nearby. Did I check the kitchen? I don't recall the kitchen. From here, it is directly ahead of me. So we loop around. Yeah, I liked Freddy vs. Jason too. Oh, that was the kitchen the whole time. Okay, so nothing there. I want to find morphine, man. Huh. See, I didn't realize this thing is what's shiny. Huh. That's so weird. So it just goes left or right, that's it? Okay. VHS, nice. Yeah, I remember VHS. Back in my day. Oh shit, we're gonna get a shotgun soon. You shouldn't have come here. Huh, that's interesting. So one of the figures, okay, I don't know what's weirder. Are those canines? Okay, no, I guess that's just what teeth look like at a weird angle. Okay, so we'll have to remember to find a statue like that and knock it over to get its heart out or something. What do you have to say, Caroline? Huh. Oh. I guess she only sometimes gives commentary. Shit. 1970. I was sitting on a hill under a big leafy tree. How long was I there? I could smell the grass and hear the sound of leaves dancing in the wind just over my head. Small, shapeless figures were moving side to side over my white dress. I could hear a weak voice traveling with the wind. I didn't understand what it was saying. I didn't pay much attention to it. A snake crawled up to me, hidden in the grass. It gave me no time to stand up, wrapping around my feet and scrambling up my leg. I tried to scream, but the snake had already sunken its fangs into my flesh. I felt the poison burning its way through me. I winced in pain and let the snake fall away, lost in the grass. The pain got stronger and stronger, and the voices that were only whispers in the wind became clearer. Their sounds turned into syllables, the syllables into words. The pain worsened, and the sun, which was bright and warm before, became cold, surrounded by a stainless metal halo. The words turned into people who surrounded me. One was holding my hand. Push, Maria, push! Huh. Trippy. I wish I could light more of these candles. I guess that area with the candle is going to be like a safe zone where I can actually use the... What the fuck? Just chilling there, doing his thing. I don't think I'm going to walk past them. Oh my god, you can actually use it as a weapon. Oh god. Okay, I've got less ammo than I remembered. I've got a... Hey, it's a different design. Cool. I've got a Toshiba CRT TV in my bedroom. Let's load that save. And I have to plug in my keyboard because it went full screen again. Damn it, developers. Why do you do this? Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Okay. Fix the problem. I really do need to get more USB-C cables that go from USB-A to USB-C. I've just got C to C, and I've only got 2 C ports on my computer. I'm using those. Okay, so in this room coming up, maybe we should look into this first. The statue. Yeah, C to A is way better, man. Most of the charging blocks, what's based? Most of the charging brick thingies use USB-A ports. I've got a USB charging thing that has 2A and 1C ports, and I use the C one for my... Oh, I could just take one of those cables. Oh my god. Okay, I'll grab one of those cables and use that at my computer from now on. Damn. Soda! Obama! Soda! Refreshing to the max! Maximum. Oh, yeah. CRTs with built-in players. That's awesome. That's not boomer or old or whatever. You guys know that VHS is actually... okay, so right now, vinyl records are outselling CDs. That's pretty rad. We're also seeing a... damn, I keep forgetting that I'm older than you. You've got kids... You've probably got like a car and stuff. You got your kids in school and you're having to deal with that crap. And I'm over here just doing the whole bachelor life thing. So easy. I would like to have kids, just to be clear. I'm not saying that I have the enviable position. We already read that. Yeah. I'm hoping that I can, like, once I have a proper ride, I can start going on proper dates. Like, I need my freaking Zuma to function first. There it is. I can't get hit a single time. Also can't be wasting ammo. Oh god, it's fast. Ah! He's fast as fuck, boy. Oh god! I missed the stairs. He's gonna get up. Yep. He's got like Wolverine claws. Seven shots left. Probably not enough for more, but hey. Damn. Couldn't I just light that on fire? Okay. Oh, I thought it was holding a pipe bomb. I was like, yo. Alright, it had a pipe. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay, now we're good. One hit and we're dead, so. That's what we're buying. Oh my god, the valve is a shotgun part, so we're gonna craft a shotgun. Alright. I need to figure out how to make a shotgun in real life. Craft my own. Zoinks! It's a ghost gun! I'll take a ghost gun. Hell yeah. I mean, in Minecraft. Now, for any feds who might be listening, I have a real gun. I don't need a ghost gun. Where are we? So we're in the chapel. Let's go back to the main hall. I don't know if I've been downstairs. I feel like I have. Oh, yeah. This has the parts that, I need 3 parts that go in here, I guess? Huh. Iron door knocker. That's it on the rope. Let's see. It said metal. I can't imagine that would actually work. Let's see if the acid works on the rope back there, but I doubt it. You have an actual heart in you. So you can't really smash it, huh? Nymph untying her sandal, sculpted by John Gibson. John Gibson? The guy from Tripwire Interactive? Who got fired for bullshit reasons? Angel comforting her grieving sister. Locked from the other side. I think it really is December 16th, 1994 in the game. I remember 1994 like it was yesterday. Nah. I remember the year 2000 like it was yesterday, specifically New Year's Eve. Some people were really freaked out by Y2K. Huh. Oh, okay. Oh. What are you doing? Don't do that. I feel like if I keep standing in front of them, they're gonna... Okay, that... You shouldn't be kissing like that. That should be a different kind of kiss. I don't like that. Okay. Beat he ass. Okay, yeah, right trigger. Get fucking wrecked, nerd. There was another guy that I didn't pass by. I forgot all about that, but we gotta go back there and beat his ass. You may kiss the brides. I kind of read that in, I don't trust that you're dead, bro. Mike Tyson voice. I don't like his twitching, bro. Wonder how hard it is to take out the other enemies with a melee weapon. William returns from his week-long trip today. I could see... Oh, 1967. I could see his car from my window, slowly drawing closer. I was unable to go with him, for I was not feeling well. What am I supposed to do now? What should I tell him? Probably nothing. One look will be enough. It won't be necessary for me to say anything at all. Oh, miscarriage. Hiding my face or staying silent will only postpone the inevitable. Before I have the chance to sweeten my words, they will stab him with the ugly truth. He will look at me and say, "You lost the baby, didn't you, Maria?" Huh. It's kind of a weird little image there. It's like an eye crying a tear with like a red thing in there. Is that the eye straight up coming out? Ew. A little cannon that says Sting. Oh no, that's not a cannon. That's a sewing machine. I thought it was like a little replica cannon thing. Cool. I never understood the concept of abstract art. Case by case. I think some abstract art is freaking awesome. You can use a stethoscope on the statue out there with the heart. Woo! There's a harp. Which room are we in? We're in the... Where are we? Maybe we don't have a map for this place. That's probably it. Let's go ahead and save. Ooh. Wire statues, yeah. Yeah, art is labor. It's work. That's why I say AI slop isn't art. Like, it's not a human's expression of creation. It's just some fucking clanker trying to pretend that it's a human. Total clanker death. I hear a lot of people say, oh, AI is fine. I'm totally okay with AI. It's not a big deal. But I just strongly disagree with that. I think AI is the worst. And I'm not necessarily like... I wasn't inclined to be super anti-AI at first. But like, the more and more we see out of it... what the fuck? What the fuck, dude? She had to equip this just to pull that damn thing up. Like, come on, dude. I was trying to go on a rant about how much I hate clankers. And that threw me off. Hey, I saw some blades back there. What the fuck? Bruh. Guess we're gonna need a tape. This is a really puzzly game. I'm glad they don't seem to max out your inventory, you know? That's something I really don't like. Okay, so let's try to remember that. Yeah, I don't think that there should be any AI whatsoever in the final product of anything. How are you fucking... That's a different one, right? Let's beat him to death. Huh. What you get for not being flexible, bro. You done your stretches, you could have reached over at me. But yeah, no, I think, in theory, like using AI for concept art, maybe. Even then, though, I don't want to see that, man. That's icky. Only those who know the beating heart of John Gibson's creation may enter. Okay, so we'll have to remember the code. Let's go listen to the... it's going to be some kind of Morse code bullshit, I bet. There we go. I guess I didn't pick up that map. Bruh, pick it up, lady. Pick it up. Different kind of disc. Oh. Oh, now I pick it up. Okay. Okay, so second floor. Penthouse, children's room, office, bedroom, library. There was a restroom that I didn't go into earlier because I was like intimidated or something. Okay, I didn't know there was a microphone in the sewing room. That's kind of weird. Stop kissing! Oh, the microphone is like a save spot, right? I assume. We'll look a little bit more closely at everything. Yeah, it seems like that was it. Okay, so we are here. Library. So we leave right, left. Right. Right, left. Oh. So to get into the library, we have to go back to the opening. Okay, so this way? No. Where did I come from? Library there. Bedroom, meeting room. It was like one of these side rooms, right? There we go. So eventually when we get a VHS tape, we'll be able to put in that projector. You know, a projector with a VHS player built into it is pretty badass. All right, let's listen to the code of this thing's heartbeat. One, 3, 1, 1. 1, 3, 1, 1. Thank you. I don't like those guys with little shaky arms. I went the wrong way. Not too much the wrong way, though. Okay, so that's the save point. We are here, taking a right. Facing this way. Is this not it? Oh, it was past this guy. Okay. I guess I had to get the timing more precise. I should probably put a bigger space between them. I mean, did they really want me to have, like, precise, accurate timing? Huh. Damn. Ow. I prefer lower frame rate animation, personally, Links Bro. Like 12 FPS versus the higher ones. I'd rather have lower frame rate. Like, give me, like, a motion comic over Clanker art. That's one thing I disagree with RGE on. I don't want any AI art, personally. Huh. Well, I don't want to have to go back there. But okay, so we're going to remember it's this way. We'll give it one more listen. Maybe it was longer than what I listened to. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. I thought I saw a shiny. Oh, okay, I just had to have really precise timing. All right. Sure sounds like a spooky in here.
These girls are the same twins as those in the photo. The ones that will awaken the devil are ready for their operation.
Oh.
Seems like the girls are being prepared for some kind of surgical procedure. If I don't find them soon, something terrible might happen.
I mean, clearly she's like one of them, right?
And Emma.
Huh. I'm pretty sure she's one of them.
The black.
I mean, the red hair, the look. Her age is about right, too. Tragedy news, a terrible event. Oh, it's got different text on that versus... Okay, yesterday afternoon, a terrible event occurred within the Wildberger Mansion, more commonly known as Wildberger Hospital. Staff reported the disappearances of Dr. William Wildberger's daughters, Anna and Emma. The police tried to interrogate Maria Morissette, the child's mother, who was found in a medically induced coma. They tried to interrogate a lady who was in a coma. Her doctor stated that the unknown illness the woman is suffering from caused the coma. Dr. Waldberger is currently away on travel. As this report is being written, crews continue to search the areas near the mansion. Our sources have informed us that Navy frogmen are on their way to assist the search on the beach in the rocky areas. Frogmen? So that was from 1980, 14 years ago? Yeah, her age totally matches up. I had a roommate chick who looked just like the Tormented Souls protagonist. It's kind of trippy. It's like a certain archetype of female. Huh. So we're going to have a battery that has 2 uses. All right. I keep thinking I've missed a path, but... Ah! The knights are there just to, keep me here. That's cool. Like, you're not allowed to run, you gotta fight. I guess that... What was that about? Oh, you little shits. I'm gonna have to time that out now. More dicks. Huh. Reminds me of that Goonies thing. That was my mom's favorite part. Wasn't there? Yeah, there was a Goonies 2 NES game, wasn't there? And like it's kind of canon, sorta. It's kind of weird. Ah. All right, so we got a little shortcut. Oh god. Okay, cool, cool. Dining room, alright. I just now noticed the load screen shows which room you're going into. Hey bro, what's up? What's poppin', Bingarino? You're eating soup?
Ah, we meet again.
Father? What are you doing here?
Daddy!
Don't you see, child? I am eating some soup. God feeds my spirit, but I have to take care of my body. Oh my, what is this doing in my...
Better not be my eyeball.
Get rid of this thing, would you?
Better not be my eyeball.
I found some information about the twins. I think someone means to perform surgery on them.
I see. There is an operating room on the West Wing. Who would do such a thing?
I don't know, but I'm going to find out.
Oot. Oh, okay. I'm going to find Oot.
You said that operating room is on the west wing of the mansion, right?
That's right. The operating room is on the West Wing, on the second floor. But to get there, you will need to restore the...
What game exists?
It's on the door that connects that area.
I'll see what I can do. Thank you, Father.
Thank you, Daddy.
God be with you, my child.
Yeah, I don't know what you mean by something that exists but isn't canon. Goonies 2, there we go. Yeah. That's right. Hey, you guys! I don't remember the name of that guy, but he's like the Tard, you know? Huh. So we gotta break some kind of vase. Seems like there's not much else in here. We got a screw. We got to see our daddy again, and there's a locked door. A key to the restroom? Come on, man. Who the hell locks the bathroom? Yeah. Slash, guys, come on. Do it. Do the thing. Okay, we're good. He's gonna drop down from above us, isn't he? I'm keeping an eye out for a vase that I can knock down and break, but so far, not a lot. We're also going to do whatever we can to find the rest of the shotgun to assemble. Definitely don't want to miss out on a whole ass shotgun. Vase. Okay. I use the stethoscope, so I should be basically done with that. I haven't found a use for the acid just yet. Huh. Corrode metal over time. There was that rope thingy. I don't know why I have a padlock on me. Also, don't know why she didn't keep that wrench with the hex key in it. That seems like that'd be pretty useful. That's right. So it wasn't canon. It was just based on a rejected script where they were saving a mermaid. Okay. Don't slash me. Good guys. Okay. I really don't like that right there. I don't like how they're kissing, man. It's just weird. Can't do like an open mouth, like throat in tongue, tongue in throat kind of smooch like that. I have 2 healing items or saving items. Let's use one. I do wonder if this game has different endings.
What is going on here?
Huh.
This place is infested with nightmarish creatures. I need to be strong. I can't quit now. I've discovered that a surgical procedure is to be performed on 2 twin girls. I hope I can get to the operating room in time. There's something dark going on. Something grim.
Grimdark. Yeah, I don't know who Rick is from Dreamland 2. I don't know what the hell that is. Only Kirby game I've played through is, I think, Nightmare on Dreamland. I'm pretty sure I've never played through another one. There might be another that I'm forgetting, though. Okay, so it is this way, that way. End is the office. Bedroom is there. Meeting room is there. That is so freaking funny. Yeah, I definitely remember the hamster. So we've got 2 places that need a battery. There's a vase we need to break. I have to go back to that area with the rope. I've got acid, but I don't know if the acid can actually be used on anything yet. I definitely wouldn't put nitric acid on a freaking rope. They said metal specifically is what it wears down. Huh. This is a pretty game, right? Yeah. I think it was just the one area that you put the 3 out. Oh! 3 items onto, yeah. So we'll end up finding 3 items there. Well, of course they're going to make Mario Kart World. They don't expect Kirby Air Riders to sell well. Mario Kart World is going to sell way better than Air Riders. It's just how it works, you know? Most people are going to think, oh, Air Riders, that seems kind of cool. A lot of the time, the best games don't sell really well. They just are the best. It's a tragic reality, you know? The fuck am I? Huh. Okay, there was a locked door here. I feel like I should check the locked room and see. Because on that other door that was locked, they had some hint, like break a vase, and presumably we'll find a way to open up the door there. This one, though. Globe people. Globe people. Huh. World people? They've got like an alien, a little Egyptian thingy, a bee. I don't know what the fuck. I don't see that happening. Mario Kart World is like a phenomenon, you know? I would expect Air Riders to maybe sell 4 to 6 million units, I think. Oh, that's cool. That's right. Yeah, I always thought it was kind of funny they include the wiener and everything. Not seeing a vase to break. Not seeing a vase to break. What did he say that I should be looking for? Operating room? West side? West. First floor. Second floor. Pretty sure he said west, second floor operating room. Oh man, changing between maps is really janky here. West floor 2, thank you, that's what I thought. Maybe we did find West floor 2 earlier, but I just didn't go there. Or like I didn't find the map to that area? Okay, fuck. Decoder ring would make sense, yeah. Then there was the broken vase thing, though. Okay, so... Forward, forward, forward. There are two things that I found earlier that I kind of want to re-find. There was a door thing that was blocked off with a rope, and they implied that you could interact with the rope. Yeah, this is still locked from the other side. And then there was a battery and a bathroom, and actually there was a second bathroom that I walked into. There was a monster there, and I immediately left. So I haven't really explored that bathroom like I wanted to. Now that I have ammo, and there we go, public restroom, west first floor. All right, so we got to find our way to the main hall, go through the service area, loop around to the public restroom. Okay. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Record made out of gold. It's funny because in my head, okay, so I guess it's kind of a spoiler, but I'll probably never end up finishing it or publishing it or whatever. There's just too much going on in my life. The first contact that aliens had with humanity in my story thing is radio waves through space. They eventually travel. Sometimes the radio waves, you know, they'll die off, they'll weaken, whatever. But if there's some kind of radiation, you could see the... I'm working through the science. Basically, it's an I Love Lucy broadcast is like the first thing that the aliens get. East Wing Corridor. We're facing this way, I think? No. I really wish they showed you where you are on the map, because I don't know where the fuck I am. Waiting room. I think I may have just left the waiting room and I'm facing forward from here. Okay, let's check. We were in the waiting room. Yeah, okay, so waiting room is behind us. Waiting room. There we go. So left through there. It's the main hall we got to go to. Somewhat unstuck. Yeah, radio waves are interesting. They're really interesting. Definitely something that I wish more storytellers would explore. Even if it's just as simple as using a numbers station to broadcast coded messages to someone, for instance. Keeping an eye out for a vase. I imagine this is the kind of game where subsequent playthroughs get a lot easier. This is the area with the knock-knock door. Here we go. So that's the door. East. Oh, it is west. Oh. Ew. So how do I get to the other side of the main hall? This one's going to be locked from the other side. There is another door. Oh, okay. So we don't have a map for this area, right? That's correct. Okay. Woo! Alright, so we need a fuse, we need a battery, we need to find something to do with the screw that we've got. Minute book. The West Wing second floor fuse is blown again and I've run out of spares. These things are giving me a headache. All it needs to do is pass electricity through. Oh. Find something conductive to do that in the meantime. Okay. Does this actually work? pretty obvious in retrospect. It's a weird puzzle, though. Woo! Yeah, do not do in IRL real life. Ooh, fucking camera! I ran towards him instead of away from him because the fucking camera. Dude. Oh my god. Whew. All 10 shots. Hey, we've got 31 left. P office. Cool, man. Ah. So instead of just sticking yourself with a bunch of morphine, you could finally put a band-aid on. Ah. Who put these bodies here? What bodies? She's so much more nonchalant than I would be. Okay, yeah, I guess they're corpses, huh? Alright, I thought there'd be more in here. Save! My butt! 6 bodies? I saw 2 or 3. Let me see again. Oh! Okay, yeah, I see 4 though. 5? A lot of bodies. It's cool. No biggie. Okay, so we're here. We can go across there. That's a locked door. We can go back through reception. That's where we came from. Wing hallway. Wing hallway. Okay. There's that operating room. I hate that we couldn't play through Mizerna Falls. Weird. So at some point we're going to get a key for all those things. Yeah, Mizerna Falls was that really cool PS1 RPG. Really? Son of a bitch. It was a PS1 game, kind of like... trying to remember. Deadly Premonition. It's kind of like Deadly Premonition, but not. And it was on the PS1. It was an open world game. You could drive around. There's all this really cool stuff to it. But, I thought that'd go in there. All right. Anyways, yeah, no, it was too crashy. We couldn't play through it, sadly. So I can go back. Maybe I can go back to the fuse. West. I don't know what that noise came from. Fuse. Computer. Hey, the public restroom is nearby-ish. I'd have to go through this studio, through there, through oh my god, through everything. I could go out this door, then through there, and then into the public restroom. Yeah, I couldn't clear that earlier, so let's do that. So, yeah. This door. I still love how there's a soda machine, but you would need to be able to through there have a coin to open it up. Okay, so I haven't even checked out this door, have I? Harp and a piano. I wish I could build that kind of generational wealth. Yep. Here it is. The bathroom. I thought there was a monster in here. Oh! Well, there we go. Huh. A young child's diary, 1980. Late one night, grandfather Noah came into our room. He was accompanied by two strangers wearing leather suits that covered them entirely. They used their smelly leather hands to cover our faces, preventing us from crying out. We were left almost unable to breathe. They took us to somewhere underground and put us on strange cross-shaped metal beds. Our hands and feet were tied with metallic bands. That's 8 fucking pages. Jesus Christ. A group of suited figures surrounded us, all of them covered with the same material and holding giant hammers. What happened with Deathloop? Oh, the game crashed and I quit it? Yeah. I've got it for PS5, so I plan on playing through it there somehow. Didn't I say Mizerna Falls? In the center of the room was grandfather watching everything. Although he was not wearing a suit, his mere stare terrified me. He came close and laughed. My dear granddaughters, it is time for you to finally fulfill your destiny. Emma couldn't stop crying. She begged me to let us go, but he moved over to the door and ordered the suited men to get us ready for the ritual. Everyone left the room except for one suited man. He walked crooked and slower than the rest. He smelt worse, too, the smell of sewage. He came to us with a small tray of tiny metal vessels. They were filled with liquids and aromatic oils. He began unbuttoning my blouse when Mother suddenly entered the room and hit him with a metal bar. He fell to the floor. Yeah. She rushed over to free us, but the suited man got up quickly and raised a dagger behind Mother's back. I wanted to scream out to her, but I could barely move. Right at that moment, a shot put him down. Another man, also wearing a suit, had shot him from the entrance of the room. He came towards us with his hands raised and took off part of his suit covering his head. It was our other grandfather, Bertram. He worriedly asked Mother what she was doing down here without a suit. Without a suit, okay. She said she had come to save us. Grandfather told her to take us to the surface and get up to the town port where someone would be waiting for us with a small fishing boat. Okay, yeah, so this is, yeah. This is the before times. You little shit. Got him. So at least in terms of lore, we have a better idea of what's going on. So main character chick and her sister, it's probably going to be treated as a big old plot twist, but main character and her sister, I guess, were going to be sacrificed for some kind of ritual. Was there nothing else in here besides that note? Damn, okay. They escaped. Something happened after that, okay. Well, we checked out the public bathroom. Nothing of note in there. Shower room, laundry, studio. I don't remember the laundry room. Damn it. Take it, puppy. Oh, you little fucking shit. You little shit. I need to buy a new first aid kit. I like how our character model changed so much there. Boobs. Okay, no more boobs. Wait, if I'm sorry, I missed what you might be referencing there. If I did, you missed what, Links, bro? Here we go. Here we are. We came in through archives? No. Studio. We came in through the studio. Kitchen, closet, warehouse. I kind of want to check out the warehouse. It's like left, forward. Oh, yeah, I get you. Yeah, I really wish that game could have worked out. It just crashed. Hey, Deadly Premonition's on the table. I've got it for Xbox, PC, and Switch because it's always cheap as shit. I think I got it for like $5 on PC, and then they had it like $3 to $5 on Xbox. So I was like, okay, sure. Apparently the Xbox version is the most like legit one, according to a lot of the fans or whatever. But the Switch version was known for having bad performance. Now that I've got the Switch 2, that's a viable version. Like, it might actually be good now, you know? Okay, so where we are now versus where we're going to be. Warehouse, kitchen. It smells awful. I don't remember going in here. No, I do now. Yeah. So, 1994. I think they said she was born, 71? We could put something frozen in here. Nah, okay. So let's remember that. In the kitchen, there's a freezer, and I could put something in there that's, I don't know, it needs to be frozen for some reason. So many puzzles. Even worse is I haven't found that area that I was looking for earlier. The, there's like that rope blocking off a path. That was one of the two things. I finished the bathroom, so that one's resolved. Huh. Vase is on the door? Nah. Part of me wants to have a cigar later, but it's better to have those earlier in the day, not before you go to sleep. It's kind of like caffeine. It's a stimulant. Oh, I had this giant nest of wasps on my balcony. And, oh, here it is. Finally. Jesus Christ. They're gone. They did as hell, son. Well, I guess I literally just need like a bolt cutter or something for this. It's so weird that you can't just burn the rope. Only good wasp is a dead wasp. Yeah, total wasp death. Bees are little sweeties. I like bees. They help keep the world going around. But wasps, they don't really have much of a purpose. They're just assholes who sting. Laundry and shower room are two things I kind of want to check out. Let's see where we are now. Main hall, so we turn back. You seem to quick turn better when you're using tank controls. All the way to the end. Unless this was the path that was blocked off by that asshole. Yup, okay, shit. We can't take him out. So until we have the ability to dual wield, lighter in one hand, nail gun in the other, we can't get through here. To the laundry room, I guess? I think it's laundry and shower rooms. Yeah. So the shower room is locked from the other side. If we can get past the asshole, we can go to the laundry room, and then we can go through the shower room, and then blah blah blah. Okay, so let's see. Fuse. Where did we put that fuse? I say fuse, I meant the bolt, you know. So we put that bolt where we did. We got to go back and grab that. I wish the map were detailed enough for me to know that. Main hall. Yeah? Okay, so the fuse door. I think I may have unlocked this door from the other side, maybe? If I didn't, then... Oh, shit. I think I didn't. Let's check it, and if it isn't, then yeah. Oh, that's interesting, Evil there. Big Tau. Bees going their own way. Oh, good. Oh, thank God. Okay, cool. So that's unlocked. Here it is. Here it is. Boo frickin' yaw. All right, so we're going to take that. We're going to go back to the elevator. We're going to go up to the second floor. We're going to use that on the other one. How are the burns healing, Evil Air? Oh my God, where are the stairs? Here we go. So you don't break those vases. Chapel. All right, elevator should be somewhat ahead of us. Yes, same room. Okay, cool. We go up to the second floor. We use the bolt on the other fuse box thingy. Here we go. Motherfucker. Motherfucker. Son of a bitch. So we gotta go all the way back up. Then we gotta go to the elevator. Okay, we have to do this all over again. Fuck, dude. Shit. At least we figured it out. Let's see if I can do it without the map. My tailbone. Okay. All on the west side. I know this is a cool puzzle, but the backtracky nature of it makes it a down thumb puzzle for me. Okay, now we go through the elevator to the first floor, and then we run back up. Yeah. All right, and then we'll get to go to the operating room. I wonder how far we are in the game. Like progress-wise and stuff. All right, so now it is on the first floor. Is it going to close and go away if I don't do this? I feel like that's going to keep it where it is. Probably. Probably. I've taken to making omelets and throwing them into my ramen. Super nutritious. 4 eggs plus most types of ramen. It's over 30 grams of protein, you know? It's fairly salty. I don't even season the ramen. I mean, the egg omelet. I'll usually put a little bit of cheese on it, and then I'll just throw it in the ramen broth, and it'll kind of balance out just how seasoned the broth is. Like, broth is kind of over seasoned. If the egg doesn't have any, then it works out. The key thing is just to cook it properly. What I'll usually do is I'll crack 4 eggs, mix it up with some chopsticks, and then like once it's all stirred really, really well, I just let it cook fairly well to where it's just a little bit liquid, kind of. Then you shake it just a little bit at the bottom. You start with butter, by the way. That's the most important thing. Start with butter. And you just halfway, like you flip it down the middle, essentially. Then you just let it cook like that for a little bit. Marinating an egg is cool. It can be worth it if you just make it part of your cooking pipeline. I'm going to wait until it's winter before I start boiling more water than I need to. Damn it. But yeah, no, marinating eggs is fine. It's not a big deal. I've done it in, it was rice vinegar, soy sauce, and some seasonings. I forget which ones. Good stuff. Huh. Well, you could totally nod off whenevers. I often fall asleep while watching streamers. That's kind of my thing. Oh. There we go. Got the achievement Mind. Activate the door to the operating area. He did. All right. Fire interview news. Thank you for allowing us to interview you, Director Bertram Wildberger. We are very aware that this is a particularly delicate time for you and the people of Winter Lake. Do you have any information about how the fire began? Experts are working hard to find the answer. Unfortunately, we're still waiting to discover the cause. What'll happen now that the hospital is completely lost? As director of the hospital and as someone grateful for everything life has given me, I'm currently working on accommodating the hospital's needs within my mansion. This, of course, will be temporary, at least until we manage to construct a new hospital building. I have also spoken to kind donors who will be providing equipment and furniture. How generous of you, Director. I am merely God's servant. I exist to do his will. Okay. So, hospital burned down. That's why the mansion is also a hospital. Interesting. Oh, fuck. God damn it. Ew. Well, that's nasty. This is the blood of the chosen twins. Huh. Shells. 9 shells. All right. Have a good night, Shy. What the fuck? Ew. Operated on multiple times, doesn't even look human anymore. Yeah, this is where they make their monsters, I guess. This guy was a failure. He's gonna jump scare me. Isn't he? No, he didn't. Okay, we're cool. So this game seems like a mix of, like, Resident Evil, It's All sciencey stuff, and Silent Hill, hey, there's a cult and there's some kind of trippy shit going on. Because clearly this is, it's not normal. There's an anesthesia room right next to us. That's cool. I want to get anesthetized. So this was the entrance. So... anesthesia room here. I can't tell if this is save room music or... The body was badly burned. Huh. A report about the Tismut. Okay, so they're gonna have tribes and shit here. Okay. Witch children! Tismut legends abound of the magical blood that courses through the veins of twins, allowing them to communicate with each other by thought alone. That's another thing I wanted to explore in my story. Some even claim that brothers and sisters could appear next to each other in seconds across incredible distances. It's not surprising that the first explorers to arrive on the islands called such gifted younglings witch children. Unfortunately, they seldom survive 10 or 11 summers once chosen for sacrifice. However, the most striking tale is that of the nights when no moon was in the sky, the nights when the little twins would be sacrificed. The children would dance, torch in hand, around the tribe's deceased, while the remaining tribesmen extinguished their torches. With this ritual, the dead would walk the earth again, at least for one night. Okay, that's cool. I'm guessing that's not a real tribe. If it were, you get some offended Injuns or whatever. Ugh, okay. Oh, fuck! Hell no! Oh, that's way worse! That's the worst monster so far! Please die. Jesus, man. Definitely the freakiest monster so far. Holy crap. Holy crap, Lois. I wonder if that hurts you. What the shit? This is like a whole ass giant hallway. Huh. Okay, this is where we came from. Nope, no it's not. It's more the way that he was moving around while on that IV stand that was super freaking freaky. Aww. Disinfectant room looks ransacked. I gotta find Shotgun Part B. 1980. Maria is infected with a rare disease. My 2 girls are missing and my father has died. Oh, Maria, excuse me. Upon my return from the business trip, I found the mansion surrounded by police, so the father was out of the loop on this. The officer in charge, without qualm, destroyed my entire world with his cold words. Afterwards, they attacked me with annoying questions and did not let me see Maria until they were finished. Oh, she appears dead in life. Her skin, burned by what seems to be radiation, is falling apart. Her physiognomy has changed quickly into something ominous. Her eyes do not show their pupils, and the only sounds that come from her mouth are feral screams. She was tied to a hospital bed hand and foot after attacking 2 of the nurses. One was left with severe injury. She does not recognize anyone, not even me. The most potent sedatives we administer do nothing to calm her. I know not what they did to her, but I will not stop until I find the cure and those responsible for this evil act are punished. Okay. We've searched the closest forests and coasts for more than 6 months, but have not found a thing, not even a tear of clothing. The authorities told me there's no point to keep on looking for them. It hurts to think that they might be right. Maria remains in a mental state I cannot describe. I have never seen anything like it before. This goes beyond any illness. It more closely resembles a demonic curse. I still hold on to hope that Maria is somewhere inside that decaying being. Sometimes my doubts creep in, and I want to cut her throat to stop the suffering, but something inside me cannot let her go. I need to find the cure. Alright. I wonder if the kids being sacrificed would end up curing it. That might be the idea that they have here. Okay, so we've been through those 2 doors. Nope. Eight shots is not enough. 11 shots? Ooh. Another book. Daddy, Emma, Anna, June 21st, my home. Okay. So they were born on June 21st. Maria insisted on having a huge celebration for our little girl's fifth birthday. So they were born in 72. Even my stubborn father joined us. It appears the girls have changed him in a good way. Everything would have been perfect if it were not for Noah, Maria's father. His cold stare makes the girls uncomfortable, and the crude way he treats Maria makes me uncomfortable. If the old man thinks he can keep abusing my wife as he did when she was a child, or dares to believe that he could do the same thing with his granddaughters, he's mistaken. I'll protect my wife and daughters from anyone who would seek to do them harm. Yeah, I'd beat the shit out of a guy if he were attacking my wife. Including her father, you know. Even if she has some measure of Stockholm Syndrome or something. You gotta beat a guy like that. There we go. Alright. I wonder if we cleared the mansion if there's like a second level or something. Okay, so... disinfectant room. I wonder what the red versus green... rooms are. Yeah, no, violence is absolutely the solution sometimes. So we leave here, anesthesia room to our right, disinfecting room is ahead. We cleared that out. I don't know if we've gone to the observation room. Or the West Wing hallway door. Huh. Oh, okay, yeah, that's where we came from. So it wasn't the operating room. Oh, shotgun part number 2, I think. I got the achievement gunsmith for making a gun. Hell yeah. Oh. A man in a radioactive suit is walking around a body in circles. Huh. Wonder if he sees us.
Father, what's going on here? Why is that weird man walking around the operating table with that weird chandelier in his hands?
What are you talking about, child? I don't see anything.
Gaslight.
You don't see the man on the other side of the glass?
My child, this place is giving you hallucinations. You must rest.
I don't know what's real or what is a product of my imagination, Father.
Let me tell you a story. Hundreds of years ago, this island was inhabited by a tribe. One night, the moon could not be seen in the night sky, and the world was plunged into darkness. The shaman of the tribe, those with special blood, danced around their dead, willing their bodies to rise and walk the earth once more.
That sounds terrifying.
I just checked, and Tormented Souls is apparently 9 hours long, so we could probably knock this out in maybe one other longer sitting. I'm tempted to do something else on Saturday, and then Sunday just like totally play the shit out of this. Alright, well, we got the shotgun. What are we gonna get? Like a flamethrower? Is that gonna be our combat in dark areas weapon? Okay, so second floor west. We are here. We checked out the operating room. We checked out the anesthesia room. What's next? Dressing room. Cleared. West corridor. Cleared. E2. Let's save our game. Should probably give some commentary on things. Ah, no commentary. It's odd having so many computers that you can interact with, but like it just says not plugged in. Huh. All right, so from here we can do, can we access the elevator? Yeah. Elevator's accessible. We could go downstairs again to the west first floor. Oh. Yeah. Kitchen, closet, archive, studio, shower room. I feel like accessing the laundry, that's one thing that we haven't been able to do yet, but we really do just need a weapon that has a an ability to produce light as well. Okay, so 1 equals 1. 853. What's the trick here? That'll become clear when we have the key for those doors. All I could think is take this bolt thingy again. Oh, it just works now? Okay. All right. I'm okay with this. So we don't have to do as much backtracking the other way. They did say our goal was the operating room, but there really isn't much in here. Maybe if I turn off the light and explore this place, it'll be different? Well, it's different, but it's just really freaky. I kind of want to use the shotgun again. Huh. I say again, I mean, I want to use that before the end of the stream at least. So, nothing here. I guess all we get is just the lore stuff. I almost wonder if this is a game that they could do a randomizer for. Like slightly randomizing which items you get, the order that you do certain things. Huh. Oh my god. Cleared. I think the basement is basically cleared. Main hall, down the floors. Yeah, I think the stethoscope we probably don't need anytime soon. Like maybe late in the game we'll find some random usage for the stethoscope. But for now, I kind of feel like we probably shouldn't still have it. Acid, haven't found the use for yet, but we'll find it eventually. And then the padlock. I don't know why we have a padlock. Another one of those things that'll become clear in time, I assume. Okay, that door that's locked. Intensive care corridor. Okay. We definitely want to go there sometime, but first we need the key that actually opens up those things. I guess that's just the open and close buttons. I can't really see what they are, though. Okay, that darkened it. That open. Okay, that opened it. That closed it. Okay. I still don't know why this thing is shiny. It makes it seem like there's some kind of key item in it, or maybe you could use it for some puzzle purpose, but it only goes forward or backward. Kitchen is forward. Let's check the closet again. Okay, once we find a battery, this is one of the two places the battery could be used in. Huh. Heh. Had to check. It is right at midnight. I'll find a good stopping point soon and call it a night. This is a fun little game, though. It's definitely one of the better, like, retro-style horror games that we've played. It's got some spooks. I like the aesthetic. You got to see main character's boobs. Freezer there. Okay. God, there's so many puzzle things here that, like, I know we're gonna have to circle back to later. Like, we'll need a coin or something like that to get a soda thing out of here, but instead of soda, it's probably gonna be, like, a key item. Huh. What's forward? So that's the main hall door. This is the archives door, and it's locked, right? Okay, Tetris. Bang 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 bam 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 bam. Do 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 do. Why is there Tetris here? Do 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 do. I'm sure it's one of those things that'll become clear later on. We shall see. So hall. It seems like this is where I am, but for some reason the hall doesn't actually show the door. The map, at least. I might have. It would have. Oh, yeah, like decades ago, yeah. Okay, what is the A? Oh, A is like one of the entrances, I guess? Huh. I have to assume the shotgun doesn't emit light. Nah. Maybe I'm missing like a light source in this room. Like when we run up on that monster guy blocking the path. Surely we're just missing a light source. Yeah, he blocks. Okay, I'm going the opposite way. Let's go all the way through here, and it's going to loop around to him. I am him. Monster's coming up. Here he is. So there's the monster. Maybe there's a light source on his other side, and we light that, and then we can kill him? Not gonna... I did check the restroom, didn't I? I went through the public restroom earlier. Yeah. You might have missed it. We picked up a story note, a healing item, and then killed an enemy, and that was it. That's all there was in there. I could check the studio again. I think that was Jack making a noise. Studio. All right, let's go ahead and save the game. I think I'm going to call it a night. Stop while we're hot or whatever. I don't know what we'll stream next, but I know that we want to finish this game sometime this week, I guess. Oh, man, this month is ending in like a week. Okay, so there's always more stuff that I have on the agenda. Huh. Let me look at a few things. Okay, so it's today's Friday. Next Friday is the end of the month. Wait, Thursday. Friday? Oh, that's right. It's Friday because it's midnight now. So I feel like I should do a Halloween stream as well. So we'll have like an extra Friday in there somewhere. I'm tempted to do a lot of extra streams just because there are a lot of things I wanted to get to and we didn't have time for. We'll see though. We'll play things by ear. If you haven't already followed, like, follow, subscribe, share, blah, blah. You know the drill. Hit the like button, blah, blah, blah. Should we raid someone? It's kind of late, but if you guys want to tune in, we got a Saturn Senshi. She's playing Marvel Rivals. We could say hi to Saturn. We haven't raided her in a while. All right, so Saturn Senshi, if you're on YouTube, she's cool. She's a VTuber, friend of mine for a few years. She's like Beast and Red Pilled and stuff, so she's one of us, Gooble Gobble. Definitely worth checking out. Let's say hi to her. Let's all sleep well. I'm going to pass out while her stream is going while I'm like showering or something like that. But yeah, anyways, have a great night, bros. Peace out. Hey, Rush. Bye.